Howdy and welcome back to another episode of Red Root Gaming. So we are back here once again in Planet Coaster. So last episode we built this wood ride up the back here. Originally the thought was that we were going to try and use it to separate the park a little bit, but it turned into this, and I'm actually quite happy with the way it turned out. So today what we're going to do is we're going to jump in, we're going to put some lighting on it, put some theming around it, probably give it some greenery, all that sort of jazz, and try and work in some special effects. So let's get started. So first I'm going to jump in down here, I think it is. When it loads, there it is. We're going to go into lighting here, jump under lighting here. I'm going to pull out the spotlight. The mega uplight, I should probably call it. I'm going to start by putting one of you there. Thinking one of you there. I'm going to see how that looks. Fighting about 50% of what we're after. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to put you there for now. I'm then going to grab you with our axis pointer. I'm actually going to raise you up. About right, so I'm going to try and reset you in amongst the. Need it right up at the front here so it lights as much of those as is possible. Cool, so that's those two. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these two here as well. I'm going to vertically raise them a fraction. This is to basically just make sure that the amount of light that we're getting, where we've got the light, is the amount that we're after. A little too far on this guy, so we're going to just pop it down a little bit. Somewhere there. Come back here into scenery here. Wow, those words really mesh together then. I'll whack you here. Just sort of guessing the spacing at the moment, based on past experience. I don't really know how to explain how to do this, because the thing is that I don't really know what the spacing is, because pretty much literally making this up as I go. So I'm going to twist these again, back to the axis. Probably tank it. It could work. Trying really hard not to sink all of the lights because they're really hard to get to once they're underground. There we go. Now we're coming along. Do need a couple more over here. So back into scenery. We'll grab the light again. There and there. We're going to go with probably there and there and there. Yes. And it's actually pretty damn good for a guess. And I'm going to whack one in there. But this one I'm actually going to sink. It's not a very tall piece of track, so I need more width. And I need the height. I'm actually quite happy with the way that's looking right now. I'm gonna grab back here under the scenery and grab these lights here. I'm gonna try so we're gonna go into special effects. What do we got under fire? We've got fire things. We've got flamethrower, burst, and narrow. I'm going to go with the burst. What we're going to do, we're going to make a ring de fire. I want you to trigger all of those. You're going to disconnect all of these because I'm realizing right now that I actually want it to be the secondary trigger. Trigger 1, I actually want back up here. Now, at the point in which starts to take off, I'm going to connect this to all of these trigger objects. Cool. And then we're going to go back into the where you're running. Into the scenery. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to grab fireworks. I think that's going to be one of these two that we're going to fire off here. But it's going to be multiple of them. I was honestly not expecting to be able to get anywhere near the angle I was after there. Cool. So now I can go back into triggers and I can connect it to these two objects. Confirm it. And just let the part go again. Because this is actually an active ride. So it's about to go off. Now the point of doing that is that we wanted to be able to see it from the front here. Adding the effect from the roller coaster of the roller coaster running. Here it comes. Adding an effect to the roller coaster of it running, actually drawing an effect to the castle. And I think that looks pretty cool. So the only other thing I wanted to do was have a look in the settings here and see if there was a way to make this a dual train car. Number of trains. Cannot edit train cars while ride is open. Now that's unfortunate. Alright, well let's close it. Cool, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pause the game, put it back to daytime, and I'm going to whack in some theming. So, we will be right back after this time lapse. Okay, and there we go. So, a couple of quick little things. That's what we're going to do for now. We're going to leave this section over here until we put in the next lot of roller coasters and or whatever we do in here. I've got a couple of ideas for possibly putting a food court or something in amongst this ride here. We're going to put up a it'll either be these revolving ads, the same as up the front as you walk into the park, or we'll put something else up on this screen here. But for the time being, we're just going to put the revolving ads and we'll go from there. The other thing is we've put a screen in here on the ride. So what I want to hear from you guys is two things this week. What sort of artwork should we put up here on the wall? Should we do a ad for the ride? Should we just play a random ad for food? Or should we just put up some sort of graphic for like an ad? I want suggestions, recommendations, ideas. No idea is too silly. Wow, that was a really weird word. Weird word. No suggestion is too silly, but obviously the more silly ones probably won't actually happen. The other thing I would like some input on is the lighting over here. I'm not entirely set on just leaving it white, but if you guys think it looks alright, then we might stick with it. Otherwise, we might see what shades of colours we can put in. Otherwise, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining us. Stay tuned for some more content coming out shortly. Mondays, still no Minecraft. Still waiting for the server decision to be made. We will keep you in the loop. Check out the social medias for more info as it comes to light. But there will be some social media posts. Tuesdays, we've got this Planet Coaster. Wednesdays, we've got Unturned Post-Apocalyptic Survival. Good series. Make sure you check it out. Thursday, we've got Satisfactory. Hit the like button if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, hit subscribe, hit the bell if you want to see the content as we release it, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys!